Yeah.
See like on a beat, boy.
Running for the squad, push the rock like I'm Rondo. Holy Spirit living in my body like a condo. Covered by the blood in this mug like a poncho. Up another level on the devil, this that God flow. Christ gang, tell him Christ reigns in the convo. I met my father, guess I gotta let my mom know. I met his daughter through that ring up on a pronto. If we the body, he the head, I call him Honcho. Just that elevator, send the hater to the top flow.
Tell the industry that busy me gon' pick the lock though. Kick it in when they see us, I bet their hearts will drop low. It's real hip hop, bro. They say it's not though, but God told us preach his gospel and we will not fall. Yeah, this is payback because since way back they played crap, injecting us with poison like a caged rat. In the laboratory, why you think we stay trapped? But we gon' push this freedom where the mental slaves at.
Really, I'm just trying to get the vibe back. Jesus on my mind, it be like that. Gio went for life, we don't hide that. Messenger for Christ, I'ma die that. You're hating on the squad, dial it way back. I just talk to God, we go way back. Just for the lost, trying to find a way back. Riding on the devil, call it payback.
Got that living water all around me, get a wash though. We gon' shine brighter, auto body like a car show. I said auto body, hold up, Bobby, that's a bar, bro. Ricky Bobby, hold up, copy, that's a card. My new life better than my old one. I was looking for the static back in 01. I was living hella tragic, having no son. Drew to Christ, knew the life, I ain't gotta own none.
Oh, nothing like no debt, but my nail net like not yet. Bills coming on the field running, but still nothing, but we don't quit. A lot of y'all in your bag. Ride the wave, get the two-step. When a squad getting that two-deck, we got it on lock like a vice grip. I got a mission, I reside. Where the truth is, I recline. When it's finished, till that time I play my part, I go AI. Got no time for pretty pie. I don't eat that, give me rye. Bread of light, my appetite, the truth, the light, be the fuel for the payback. I was deep in evil with my carcass. He released the noose beneath my conscience. He removed the tool to help me bondage. He rebuked the foolish and the nonsense. Facing death, the faith, we got to shake that. Fear, we gain the grace beyond the paycheck. Armored up, we fighting time for combat. Devil man, take that payback.
Really, I'm just trying to get the vibe back. Jesus on my mind, it be like that. Gio went for life, we don't hide that. Messenger for Christ, I'ma die that. You're hating on the squad, dial it way back. I just talk to God, we go way back. Just for the lost, trying to find a way back. Riding on the devil, call it payback.
Pick the hype one.
You know what I'm saying?
It's another Wednesday in this bed. What's good?
What they talking about?
Yeah, what they talking about, B? That was a hype one, bro. That
We
beat
can
was
hang
fire.
with y'all, you know what I'm saying? You got some business.
Yeah, that was pretty fire, bro.
This ain't no DC Talk era, boy.
No, it's not. It's not grits and DC
That's
Talk.
it ain't grits either. You know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to T-Bone, but it ain't T-Bone either, son.
No, it's not T-Bone. T-Bone was pretty fire though. Yeah,
Again, no disrespect to T-Bone. He just wasn't in my box.
It just wasn't.
You know what I'm saying?
What's
Shout out.
up?
You see the ghost in the background, nigga? I got a ghost in the crib.
Yeah, you do. Yes, you do.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo. Tell him what it is.
What is it?
Hey, yo. See? He good.
See?
Called Michelin.
It's episode 50.
Episode 50.
50.
You know what I'm saying? And you see me, right? So that means I'm slowly getting out of the ugly zone.
You getting out of the ugly zone?
I'm slowly getting out of the ugly zone. You know what I'm saying? So I can no longer shout myself out. So I apologize for those that I gotta keep shouting out because y'all ugly. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean?
Yo, he feeling himself this week. You feeling yourself this week, ain't you?
Chill.
Yeah, huh? You feeling yourself, B?
Today I am, yes.
Yeah. Well, shout out to the ugly people anyway.
Shout out to the ugly people. I mean, shout out to all y'all, man. I was there. I understand how it is. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all right. We're gonna get through it. You heard?
Yeah, you heard.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, but you know what I mean? Your boy kind of fresh today, you know what I mean? So I can't really get in that box with y'all.
Not no more. He's like, I ejected myself out. We done with that.
And I feel comfortable now, but I can't hang with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know how it is though. I feel y'all.
I feel it. Yo, it's episode 50, bro. I said that I had 100 episodes to just fuck shit up. 100 episodes.
100.
We're on 50. And we progressed a lot since episode 1 to 50, and even on the background stuff. So I'm pretty excited, bro.
That's fire.
So we're pretty far for being at episode 50. It's been almost a year. That's wild, right?
I've seen the ups and the downs.
Yeah, the ups and the downs. That's pretty fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's pretty fire, son. We gotta do something for the 100th episode, B.
For the 100th episode, yeah, I think we do. I think we do. We'll see what we do.
I think we need to get our own event.
Yeah.
And artists need, you know what I'm saying? We get the artists to perform that been on the podcast.
So, that might end up falling like on the 1-year anniversary of the Roku app, because the Roku app, we have it now.
Yo, chill. You can't be talking spicy like that too early in the podcast.
Listen. We're gonna talk spicy about it because it's actually live right now. We've just soft opened the app. You can actually go to blackmarket.tv. You can click on the banner at the bottom of the site. You can sign up, and for less than $1, 99 cents per month, you can get access to the on-demand video content that we've got. We're gonna be putting more content. I haven't really advertised it because we're still loading a lot more content on there.
Yeah,
but if y'all want support and want to jump on there, it's less than $1. Not even candy is less than $1, bro. I'm just saying, not even candy today is less than $1. What are you doing? Are we listening to voicemails right now?
Yo, I mean, what? You got me on lock or something? You got me under contract?
We had a live podcast. He's over here answering voicemails and shit.
You know what I'm saying? I can do all that, man. You know what I mean? I'm not in the ugly zone no more, kid. I don't got rules, B.
You wildin'.
You go. How was your week, son?
My week's been good, man. Just been working on that, getting that up now live. So, and then setting up for these events. We got Haifa next week. Reminder, we will not be on Wednesday, May 4th. Wednesday. May the 4th be with you. We will not. We will be with you that following Saturday, live from Ybor City at Crowbar at an event. We will actually stream the performances live, interviews live, the whole shabam.
Bang.
We are only streaming. We are only streaming on the channel, on the website, and on the Roku channel. So if you want to see it on your TV, on the Roku channel, and want to subscribe today, you can see it there live on Saturday the 7th.
Sure.
Or you can see it on the website for free off the loop. And the loop is playing there. So
talk, son. Talk.
Either way, bro, we doing this. This. Yeah, so that's May 7th, bro. King of the Stage, July 9th. King of the Stage, July 9th. So we're going to be over there. For those that don't know, King of the Stage is a bracket style competition. It's a performance competition. They go head to head. We actually, that's how we made our debut. Remember?
We got cheated, John.
We upset the shit out that scorecard.
Yeah, it was dope.
That's what
definitely
we did.
The winner won. The winner definitely won it. You know what I'm saying? But it was a dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it again, son. Don't play with me.
Oh, keep playing. I'm
gonna come next year. You know what I mean? I need some time to reload. I'm a little older, so I need a little longer time. You know what I'm saying?
I was cracking on H because I told him, I was like, yo, you haven't let me judge like since the last time I judged and everybody got mad at me. But he goes, no, I ain't stopping you from judging. He was like, we just ain't put you in the judging table again. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get like a judge's seat from Black Market Bandit on there. I'm gonna try to push for one.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Come on,
for one of us to be on there. So, but we are going to be going live from that area. We'll probably also have a camera on the judges, so we can show the whole competition. So if they can't make it to the event,
be sneaky.
Yeah, they can actually watch it. Yeah, they can actually watch all the performances, watch everything. So that should be dope. We'll have a little commentary, like a boxing match.
Okay, I like that.
And then we got Loud on 7th, September 8th through 11th. So
you still going?
We're still going, bro. We working. That's what I'm saying. We working.
I can't even see in these glasses, and I'm letting you finish.
So September 8th through 11th is the actual festival, allowed on 7th. And I haven't ironed out exactly which events that we're specifically going to be at, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be the media day on the first day on that Thursday. And I'm pretty sure that we're also going to cover the MC battles that are going to be there as well. There's going to be an MC battle, most likely with Charlie Clips. Maybe not. Last year was with Charlie Clips, but we'll see what happens. But we'll be actually streaming those live, and we might even have a panel live. Some of that may be pay-per-view that we're going to do. So it may not be available but on the pay-per-view channel, but we'll send out more information on that.
Talking too much. And and there's church every Sunday.
Yeah. And there's church every Sunday.
Church. We got, you know what I'm saying, We the Kingdom concert in June 4th. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go get your lawn seats and praise the Lord. You know what I mean? 4th,
are we out there or you out there?
I'm just out there. You want to follow me? Follow me, son.
No, I'm just asking if you're streaming stuff.
This is not podcast related. I just felt like I had to do the intermission right now to let y'all niggas know y'all need to go to church, son.
All right. Maybe we'll stream it one of these days. We'll stream you at church.
Yeah, definitely.
That way we can all go to church with you. We'll just stream it.
That's already happening. God's already working in you, son. You see that light behind you?
Yeah. There are lights behind me, yeah.
If you walk up to it like Moses, it's going to talk to you, son.
Got a part to see and shit.
You understand?
Let's talk about the news, bro.
Huh?
You been in the news lately? You heard any new stuff in the news lately? I got a little list.
When I go to the gym, I hear some things. You know what I'm saying? Well,
Would you be watching Fox?
Yeah, I watch the Fox joints. You know what I'm saying? I be on the phone sometimes. I see the Apple News. I don't really be into all that. I think I seen what they said. China got the nukes ready. They showed a video of them niggas moving the nukes, B.
And they been had nukes.
They actually showed it. Like they were moving. I don't know if it was I think Russian ministers saying that the nuke is possible. They, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it was a replay.
China's a problem, bro.
China's about to be serious, man.
Well, apparently, Elon Musk has finally acquired Twitter.
Yeah, he's about to acquire Twitter, let Trump back in. Yeah. And it's about to be a show, son.
That's exactly what he's gonna do.
Get your popcorn ready. And I wouldn't doubt if Trump wins 2024.
I wouldn't doubt it either, because it's not like freaking Byron has done much to dissuade that. I mean, if you got the most shitty candidate that you had on your ticket go against this and then fail at the job or not do well at the job, it's just gonna prove the other side's point. So it's at this point, I don't think Byron's gonna win unless they get somebody else on that ticket.
No, Byron is definitely not gonna win.
Huh?
Byron is that Byron.
I got you saying it.
Yeah, he's definitely not gonna win, son. I think Trump's gonna win it again, son.
Yeah, I have a feeling that he will, and I'm not really looking forward to the fucking shenanigans and the circus. But I wish just people would stop being trolls and just do the job.
You done talking spicy, son?
Just do the job.
You done talking spicy?
I'm never done talking spicy.
Oh, let me know, son. I can't even see out these glasses.
Well, apparently, also in the news, Derek Chauvin.
Who?
Derek Chauvin. He's the dude that killed George Floyd.
Okay.
The cop. Apparently, he is 1 year after he's convicted of murdering George Floyd. He's filed an appeal, hoping to overturn the jury's verdict and reduce his sentence. He was sentenced last June to 22 and a half years in a prison for the murder of George Floyd, after he was found guilty of unintentional second-degree murder, third-degree murder, and second-degree manslaughter. He's asking the Minnesota Court of Appeals to take one of three actions: toss his conviction and send his case back to Hennepin County. Yeah, he wildin'.
Oh, this nigga drinking that toilet juice hard, son.
Reverse the result and order a new trial in a new venue.
What you want? You want it at Madison Square Garden, bro?
Yeah. Or order Chauvin to be sentenced to a lesser punishment. That's his last option,
bro.
His legal team.
I give him an extra 5 just for talking that spicy, son.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he's bold.
That's crazy.
Apparently, in the court documents filed this week, Chauvin's attorney, William Mormon, laid out a number of challenges to his conviction, including a long-held insistence that Cahill should have been moved from the trial to another venue because of massive press coverage. Basically, they're trying to say that he didn't get a fair trial. So witnesses weren't properly handled and jurors were intimidated by protests and security measures. And he alleges that the prosecutorial misconduct and other factors prevented Chauvin from getting a fair trial in the closely watched case. Yeah.
Yeah, they beating him up in there, son.
They might be beating him up in there.
They beating him up in there. He trying everything.
I don't know. I hope they are, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. Like, I get the whole like show mercy, but fuck him. Like, he wasn't showing mercy when he had his knee down like that. He didn't care.
Of course not.
He was smirking.
Of course not. He had his chest out.
It's time he gets his ass whipped.
He had his chest out.
Yeah.
Ride that 22, son.
Yeah, he need to eat that, bro. He need to eat that.
Thanks.
Talking about eating, more than 122,000 pounds of ground beef was recalled over a possible E. coli concern. During routine testing to certain products from Sweetesboro, New Jersey, based Lakeside refrigerated service may be contaminated with E. coli 0103, a harder to identify strain of the bacteria. No confirmed reports of illness, though.
I would normally freak out.
But you ain't eating that right now?
No.
You been eating healthy?
Yeah.
What you been eating mostly? No meats, or you been eating like certain meats?
No, I mean, I once in a while I'll jump in the chicken here and there, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really be eating meat like that, son. No. I started with none at all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then once in a while I treated myself, you know what I'm saying, like something like that. I don't do it every day. It got to like when I go on vacation, then yeah, obviously, you know what I'm saying, we'll eat whatever. But once we get back, we back on grind mode. But ground beef has definitely been something I haven't eaten. Ground beef. I haven't eaten steak. I haven't eaten fish. You know what I'm saying? Mainly was just like chicken. Pretty much that's it.
I'm proud.
I appreciate you, King. You know what I'm saying?
I might have to try that. I don't know. I might be over with Peachy on Saturday.
Bro, I was trying to get to. He probably mad at me right now. Shout out to my man. He probably mad at me right now. So I'm supposed to be there in Clearwater at 10 o'clock in the morning. I have to take my car.
Yeah, well, tell him go over there Saturday. I'm going over there Saturday.
I can't. I'm going to my little niece's birthday party. We're going to Adventure Island, son. We about to hit the water, kid.
What? I got to get my Adventure Island pass again.
Facts.
I gotta do that. That's a fun time. Now that I can walk a little bit better and I feel a little more confident.
Yeah, facts, baby. We rented a cabana, so we chilling. Little girl birthday. You know what I'm saying? Theo Lovey girl. Sophie.
What?
I mean, that's it, son. We're chilling, man. Everything been blessed and good and happy, good energy. The vibes is up.
Yep. Well,
plans are in motion.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. Well, if the vibes ever go down and somebody decides they want to intrude into your home, apparently a Florida sheriff who encouraged homeowners to shoot intruders in order to save the taxpayers' money is being lambasted by Florida's defense attorneys for accusing him of offering wildly irresponsible advice. You know what this dude said in a press conference?
We talking about Grady Judd here?
No, we're talking about a Santa Rosa Sheriff Bob Johnson. He was discussing the arrest of a Brandon Harris, a man well known to the sheriff's office, wanted on multiple warrants. Harris was leaping fences, breaking into houses before ultimately jumping headfirst out a window where he was apprehended. At one point, Johnson noted that in one of the 4 houses Harris broke into, a homeowner shot at him and missed. The sheriff had a message for that person who had not come forward. He said, I guess they think they did something wrong, which they did not. And if somebody's breaking into your house, you're more than welcome to shoot them in Santa Rosa County. We prefer that you do, actually. So whoever that was, you're not in trouble. Come see us. We have a gun safety class we put on every other Saturday. And if you take that, you'll shoot a lot better, and hopefully you'll save the taxpayers money. He said, continue to go, I'm a cop, not a politician. If somebody breaks into your house in Santa Rosa County and you shoot and kill them, the chances of them reoffending after that are 0, and we like those odds.
I mean, what you think about that? Is that something that you know what I'm saying?
Listen, if somebody breaks into my house, I'm going for the headshot.
That's it.
I'm being real.
I'm going for the everything shot. It's going down, son.
I don't want to risk it.
This is your moment where you get to put it on somebody without getting in trouble.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that. It's just for me is you got to protect home.
I
you
wouldn't
came into my house, homie.
I wouldn't even shoot him in the head, son. Shoot him in the kneecap and just start WWFing that dude, son.
Listen, I'm not even playing with it. I'm not even playing with it.
Coming off the top rope right on the nigga joint. Bam. I mean, especially in your house. You could come off the second floor on that nigga. Bam, man. Splat.
You're going to be like a superhero.
You know what I'm saying?
Like a Latino superhero.
And then call the cops.
Yeah.
Yo, what happened to this dude? I don't know, son. He was flying all over the place.
He was trying to see my fist closer, sir.
He was trying to run. And he tripped.
You could claim that you were trying to be El Muerto. You know what the El Muerto is?
El Muerto is the dead.
Yeah. Well, apparently it's also a new Marvel movie that's coming up.
That's what it's called, El Muerto?
El Muerto. It's Bad Bunny will be the first Latino to lead a live-action Marvel movie, apparently. Yeah. So he apparently says he's gonna play the lead role in Marvel's upcoming film El Muerto. Be the first time a Latinx actor has their own live-action superhero film in the Marvel universe. Bad Bunny will play the character of Juan Carlos Estrada, El Muerto, the dead one, an anti-hero who acquires his powers from a mask that has been passed down from generation to generation, the Lucha Libre guy. The film will be a spin-off of the Spider-Man franchise, in which El Muerto is set to attend a wrestling charity event to wrestle Spider-Man in the attempt to unmask him. That's the backstory of it. Bad Bunny, bro, he's a superhero.
Well, bro, he went into the WWF and took over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's like the number one most selling artist in the world.
Yeah. I think they had mentioned that on here. He had said that, he says, I love wrestling, grew up watching wrestling, and I'm a wrestler. I'm a former champion, so this is why I love this character. I think it's the perfect role for me, and it will be epic. Made his wrestling debut in WWE WrestleMania in 2021.
Yeah. And then he based his tour around like a sports theme. So like everything was done. This dude one time he went to his own show.
Yeah.
He's literally in the crowd, going crazy with the whole crowd about his own show, and nobody knows the nigga is, huh?
He would. He's that though.
You got commercials with Snoop.
Right. He's very varied though. Like he has a lot of shit going on. Like it's not just music.
And what nobody will never know unless you know him from the first day he became an artist is that he makes 100% of his beats.
Right.
He does 100% of his recordings and all that. He does everything himself.
Yeah. But that's, I mean, as an artist, you wanna kind of expand your skill set, don't you?
And that wasn't, and the way he sound now is not the way he used to sound. He's a rapper, son.
Yeah.
He's a rapper.
Yeah.
But I guess he's seen a lane that was wide open, like Pitbull. Pitbull was a rapper, son.
Yeah. But he does the pop shit.
That lane opened up, bro. And he ain't never shut his button up in a minute.
Yeah. But these guys don't just do one thing. That's the thing I like about them.
Right.
They do acting. They do,
They take the whole Latin America theme, and they don't just cater to their ethnicity or their background. They cater to the whole Latin America.
Right.
You have to understand that the whole Latin America is a lot of people, bro. And that's how most of their sales come from whole Latin America.
Right.
And just now it's moving into the States.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with 6ix9ine. How people talking about, how 6ix9ine got so big. It was Latin America because he's a Mexican.
Yeah. And he would take trips down there and give away money and all that.
Yeah, exactly. He sounded like one of them LA dudes, you know what I'm saying? And that was it. And then he started acting like a little fully flower.
He said something real interesting in that whole when they had the thing with Whack 100 and academics and them. He had said something. He said the reason that he fucks with Hassan and like Whack 100, all these guys, is because they're street, but they understand that it's entertainment too. And he made it like a very big point to say it's entertainment. He understands that he's an entertainer. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Not my kind of entertainment, but entertaining nonetheless. Apparently,
He's an entertainer, and he gets entertained, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, people acting like this is so.
But I feel like the artists that are like, let's say like Bad Bunny right now, like he's going into acting, he has his wrestling, he has his music, he has, multiple things that are going on at the same time. How important do you think it is for an artist to really expand themselves so they don't get stuck in that loop of always beefing and trolling? Like, how important is it for them to expand their skill set and what they do as an artist?
I am confession time. I am literally a prime example of somebody who just wanted to rap and not do nothing else. And now here, 20 years later, I should have learned how to make beats. I should have learned how to learn studios. I should have learned how to do edit. I should have learned how to do all that because it was going to be needed adjacent to the music.
Right.
If you're an artist and you're making just music, your pockets are going to be pretty well spent on everything else. Yeah. So while you're doing everything yourself, you're obviously saving costs. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen a few young artists around my way. Shout out to A-Band.
Shout out A-Band.
He be doing he was heavy on the music. He dropped videos almost every week, heavy on the music. And then I started noticing he making beats now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I gotta respect that. You know what I mean? Because it's something I never did. I was so focused on rapping, and then focused on rapping one style. Right. You know me, it took me a very long time to like South music. A very long time. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it is very important for you to maximize the capacity of talents. And they must be and they are in various sections, you know what I'm saying, of your life.
Yeah.
You should pursue it. Obviously, you know, whatever's best for you, pursue first. Or if you could juggle here and there, but then there comes the girlfriend you meet, and then there comes the kids, and then now you got a whole bunch of life things going on with you. Right. And now you got to include that as well. You know what I'm saying? So
that part.
If you're an artist and you really, really about your life, son, just dedicate yourself to your music, and everything else will fall into place, son.
And do different shit. Shout out Los Diggity over here in the chat too.
Yo, shout out to my dude, son.
That's another one over here. We doing different things than just music. It's more than music.
That's a fact. So, that's the lane everybody got to grasp.
Yeah, that's what it is. So, yeah, dude, I mean, I feel the same way. Like, I feel as an artist, like, I went from just kind of like you. We just wanted to do music. And then now, I mean, we doing this and other stuff. All the stuff that's around the music or that's attached to it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Right.
It's a fact, B.
But what you should not do is use your brand to be silly. Although some people do it, and they make money off of it. I guess Bad Baby's one of them. These Island Boys apparently decided that they wanted to be back in the news again too. They made music, and did you see the little fight video they made?
No, bro, I don't entertain none of that, bro.
You don't entertain? Well, Blake Weber decided to entertain it. Do you know who Blake Weber is?
Nope.
You don't know who Blake Weber is?
Nope.
Oh, man.
Enlighten me, son. Blake
Weber is, he basically makes fun of these different dudes, like 6ix9ine and all them, and he puts like a funny voice to it.
Okay, so, I've seen those.
You see those? Okay. Right. So that's what that is. Okay, so hold on. I think I got one here. Hold on. I think I got one here.
I've seen those. He did a lot of 6ix9ine joints.
He did do a lot of 6ix9ine joints. Yeah, one that was like,
Uppercut! Yeah. Yo, show a leg check real quick. Yeah.
Like Blake Weber is using his brand right.
Yeah. Yeah.
They cut their hair.
Hey, no rapper can do this, man. I swear. Hey.
The what?
They cut their hair?
I think they did. They cut their hair, yeah. Yeah, they cut the dreads off, apparently.
That's what was making them money. Duh.
Maybe. You think so?
I think so.
You think it was their money? You think it was their hair, or do you think it was their wild out personalities?
Son. They look stupid, son. They act stupid, look stupid.
So you felt like it was the look? It wasn't so much the...
It's the image. Same thing with 6ix9ine, his image. Flagging.
Yeah.
Actionist.
Do you feel though it's more his personality or both?
No, they're idiots. There's no personality involved, son. Come on, man.
Solo's like, no.
Come on, bro. This is stupidity. That's all it is.
Well-
But the world has, you know what I'm saying? They've taken heed to stupidity.
They have taken heed to.
And every time they hit the click button, and once they started realizing that you get paid off so many clicks, and that was it, son.
It's click. Yeah, it's like a click hungry generation these days.
That's it. You want to make money, you gotta get 1 million views or whatever the case may be.
Well, these dudes that I found this time, this next video clip that I found, they actually made the news. They decided to get in a car chase. But when I say the car chase was crazy, bro, the car chase was crazy. Hold on. Let me pull this up so you can see this.
Out of the vehicle, now running for it. There comes another passenger out of the back seat. These kids are struggling, and look at this. He's getting back in the vehicle. Another one back in the vehicle, and finally, CHP in the pursuit now, right behind. Is that CHP or Sheriff's? Yeah, CHP right behind him here. We're going to forget about that one passenger, but we now know of the driver and at least one other passenger. These were young men that jumped out of that vehicle, and now the pursuit continues through the Santa Clarita Valley. Guys, this is very, very dangerous.
Extremely dangerous.
Right, considered armed, all three of them, so that's a very dangerous situation.
This is like some Grand Theft Auto junk, bro. Watch.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, into oncoming lanes of traffic, going the wrong way now. Jumped that median, and he is continuing the wrong way on Valencia Boulevard, approaching Railroad Avenue. Look at this, continuing with LAP. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
That was close.
A near head-on collision. Very, very close. A very close call there. One of several that we've
and they started doing a loop-de-loop.
Entire area flooded. Getting around that traffic. So
these roads look.
That was so long. They switched commentators
without any hesitation whatsoever.
Yeah.
And you saw.
Watch right here.
He's going eastbound on Soledad. Eastbound on Soledad, and now making a left turn into what appears to be an apartment complex or a condominium. A U-turn through the entrance there. Now going to.
Oh no!
Okay, he's going in circles. He's really toying with this officer here, just doing a circle around this group of cars.
These dudes are ringing around the rosy on this
apartment complex now, which I think leads him to a dead end. We'll widen out just a second and see if that's the case.
Stuck.
You can see LAPD with their airship overhead, California Highway Patrol on the ground down there. Now face to face with this CHP officer. He's going for a run. They're both jumping out.
Driver did he just break out right in front of the
jumping out of the vehicle.
They just broke out right in front of the cop.
Apartment complex.
They eventually caught up with him,
only that
I think
one
it was like
officer
right
that we saw
around here. I think
coming up on. Actually looks like more of a bike path.
Yo, why you man in the pool, son? He don't know what's
these
going
two
on.
are just running right along the pool, looking for a hiding spot. We have to remind you, these two are believed to be armed. As they run through here, they're believed to be armed Grand Theft Auto suspects that now pose
and now
a
they're
danger
surrendering
to this community, but apparently they see law
that was the
enforcement within their line of sight.
Check this out. There was actually one point where they showed
their guns drawn, approaching the suspect.
There was one point, look at this.
I really believe something bad, that this would end badly, and thankfully, these fast they were driving on those roads, going against oncoming traffic, jumping onto sidewalks, zigzagging through cars, and at very high speeds. I really believe something bad, that this would end badly, and thankfully, these guys surrendered and no one was hurt.
And you saw earlier.
You're right about that.
Yeah, bro. Crazy.
That's super crazy.
I'm just saying.
That was the dumbest getaway plan I ever seen in my life.
They were going loop-de-loops all over the place.
That nigga said ring around the rosy.
He was like, I'm going to go in. No, I'm not going to go. But if he would have taken that right and just kept going, he would have been all right. But he got himself caught in that dead end when he went back. Horrible, bro. I know they were tired.
I hope that wasn't Florida.
No, that was L.A. That was L.A. apparently. So that wasn't us.
Catching up to Florida.
They're going to have to start life all over again after that, after being cracked out. And starting life over is not easy, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
We got to tell these youngins about starting over. How difficult is starting over, sir?
Starting over is difficult, son. You know what I'm saying? But It depends. It depends how long it takes your mind frame to change, or how long you was in that situation.
Yeah. How long you thinking like that, right? Your mentality.
And what happened that you're transitioning. You know what I'm saying? All that plays a factor.
Yeah. That's fast.
You know what I'm saying? Like I never mind. So
say what you gotta say, bro. Why you got?
No, I'm good on all that. You definitely gotta find your mind before you move anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Like your mindset's got to be there first.
Huh?
I feel like your mindset's got to be there first, right?
Mine always has to be there first. If not, the rest of the body and the rest of your life won't move, son. And you got to be able to understand that it's change and that's it. You have to move on. There's no going to the past. There's no dwelling the past. You leave the past where it's at. You block your past out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
keep it moving.
Throw the whole thing away. Now I threw my old Facebook. I threw the whole joint away, son. I ain't even
throw the whole thing away.
The whole thing went to the trash, son.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How do you feel like it's been like resetting your social media? How's that been? Because I know you
not bad.
Reset everything you did.
Not bad on the reset. I mean, everybody still show love. And I've said it multiple times. You know what I mean? I'm a changed man. I'm going a certain way. You don't like this way that I'm going. You don't like me posting certain things. You can hit that skit. I'll buy you a pair of those sneakers that you could just glide right up out of my life, kid. I'll buy you the skates. You know what I'm saying?
Just like that.
For me, it was brand new everything.
Yeah.
I'm talking like, yo, when I say I start fresh, I literally changed the cologne I wear, the body wash I bathe with. You know what I'm saying? The watches everything. I changed everything, son. I changed all the haircut style.
Do you feel like that's helped you? Like move on, or do you feel like it's you just feel like
it definitely helps you move on. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're finding yourself and you're doing things that you like to do, not something that you was in a compromised position to do it.
Yeah. So you felt like you just stayed stuck in one position for a while?
You got to understand, listen, if you don't shave, if you don't, your face is all scruffy and you look yourself in the mirror while you're down and out, that's not a good look. No. Emotionally.
I feel you.
Shave your face. I'm telling you, shave your face, get shaved up, cleaned up, blah, blah, blah. You're going to feel a lot better about yourself. That's your first step. Then your next step is start analyzing what you went wrong, how to fix it next time, and then what you got to do with your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, it all depends what type of change you have to make and what occurred that you have to make certain changes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody know I'm divorced. Everybody know, you know what I'm saying? I just got a divorce, so that change was different. It was 10 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I got respect for her. I got love for her. You know what I'm saying? And I would appreciate nobody would never talk down to her. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that. We left peacefully. She went her way, I went my way. That's it. We had a good 10.
Right.
And again, people in your life for a season.
Yeah.
And some people don't understand. Some people think that it's just friends or family members or co-workers. No, it literally could be your wife or your, you know what I'm saying? It could be anybody. Anybody could come into your life and disappear when they feel like it. Nowadays, people got these type of feelings that it's all about how they want to move, even though they put themselves in a position. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much just like, I don't like this. I'm not going to solve this. Let me just throw the whole family away and start again.
Yeah. Some people rather change people than change themselves. Or,
correct. They rather instead of, they're so prideful that instead of just saying, you know, hey, I'm too prideful. I'd rather, you know, like talk about, you know, some people don't like going to therapists and psychiatrists, and they don't like not understanding that, yeah, they don't know you, but they have a few mechanisms that you could apply to your own mechanisms and figure it out. But to sit and say you don't have a problem or you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like everything's blamed on the other half and not you, and you're the one looking good on the pedestal. Like that's a mental problem in itself. You know what I'm saying? So, but nowadays people just they rather not go through that. They rather not go through fixing it. They rather just throw the whole thing away. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And what's sad about that is when there's kids involved.
Yeah.
Because once those kids get attached to that person and that person disappears, and that person never contacts that kid again, that's very disrespectful.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta tread lightly, man. You gotta play your part. You gotta play the smooth, maybe be honest. You know what I'm saying? There's no need to white lie, sugarcoat, all that extraness. just be honest with people. Be honest with yourself. You know what I'm saying? And life will be much better. There's no reason for you to treat a human the way you wouldn't want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? And you have, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Everybody's entitled to their own feelings, how they feel, what they want to do. So if you and your mate are not clicking, hey, we're not clicking. We can try to fix it this way, blah, blah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, don't just, nah, I'm good, son. That nigga tripping. I'm out. You know what I mean?
Right.
That should be wild style like that. But at the end of the day, that's the type of life we're living in. The divorces rate is at an all-time high, and you know what I'm saying? Like, the things that you see around nowadays it comes to a point to where it's like it makes people think like they rather not just. I don't know, bro. We come from that old school era to where we, you know what I mean? We're not trying to do all that extraness.
Yeah. That's a journey, bro. Getting to know somebody else, jumping through that hoop, blah, blah. But some people would rather just start fresh, I guess.
Everything. Throw the whole family away, son.
That's crazy.
But that's part of the season. That's part of, she would, you know what I mean? Like, they were just here for a season.
Yeah.
They weren't here to last long. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, what comes in is when you start to analyze things.
Yeah.
And you put your feelings to the side and you start to analyze the pros and the cons. And then next thing you know, the cons are so high that the pros, there's no way the pros could reach it at that point in that situation.
Right.
And then you start to understand, okay, it wasn't really meant for me. It wasn't really meant for me to be in a situation. I'm better off. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
It's coming from both sides of the fence.
Yeah.
This ain't just coming, you know, from both sides of the fence. You know what I mean? And that's just how life works, bro. You know what I'm saying? It hurts. It's a struggle for the first couple, you know what I mean? Like, but after that, that shit get better, son. You know what I mean? And you get better, and then you meet new people and you do new things. Like I told you before, I don't do the same things. Like when I left my ex-wife, I changed everything. This one, the same thing. I don't smell the same. I don't look the same. I don't wear the same. None of that. So now my aim is to be the best I can be. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you a question. Why do you feel you don't do that when you're actually in the relationship? Maybe because
it's not motivating.
It's not motivating?
Maybe because you don't have the drive to do so.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because you get shut down so much that you just shut down.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because they're not willing to go through the process with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't go to the gym with you. They won't eat healthy with you. It's kind of like, well, you're on your own. You do it your way. I don't do this. I do it my way. And that's it. Not understanding, compromising. You know what I'm saying? It'll gain that momentum back to where it used to be honeymoon stage. But if you're constantly like, I ain't doing that. Nope. Nah. And then it comes to a point to where like, now there's no substance in the conversations. There's nothing in common no more because you're doing things one way, she's doing things another way, and then it's like, and then you have an age factor that might be play. You know what I'm saying? Like you done did things already that she hasn't done, or she done things you haven't done, and then when you want to do it, the other person already did it, so they're not really. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah.
It's a domino effect, and it all starts with communication. So if you're not going to communicate, the thing's going to start building a domino effect. You start brushing things under the rug, that rug is going to pile up.
Right.
And then it's so high that you don't even want to fix it no more. So just throw the whole shit away, son. Start over.
That's just crazy. For me, things got to evolve.
Huh?
If shit doesn't evolve over time. If I can't evolve and the person I'm with evolves, then it begins to be an issue.
Facts.
You know, at the end of the day, I think that kind of goes in line with what you're saying, like going to the gym, doing these things. It's like, for me, it's like, I don't want to be the same person 5 years from now that I am today.
Right.
If I'm the same person that I am today, 5 years from now, then I'm failing somewhere. For me, that's how I look at life.
Right, but then you know what I mean. You got some people that they literally go in depressed stages. They literally go in depressed mode to where they literally shut down. And they don't want to do anything because they're not being heard. You know what I'm saying? And when somebody's not being heard, it gets to the point where they don't even want to talk no more.
Right.
And then that's a bad stage. That's a bad, you know what I'm saying? Like me personally, when I was in those stages, I used to binge eat. I used to binge eat everything possible in the house because I was so depressed at the point of not understanding what's going on in my life and not understanding why, you know what I'm saying, I had to do it by myself.
Right.
When it was a unit thing. You know what I'm saying? And she probably got her own now I'm not gonna say complaints, but she probably got her own way of seeing things.
Right.
And you have to respect that. You know what I'm saying? But it was, it's peacefully. You know what I'm saying? Everything ended peacefully, and that's it. There's no need for all the extraness. I'm too old for the extraness. You know what I'm saying? So
that's facts.
I respect it. You know what I mean? She went her way, went my way, and that's just how life goes. You move on, son. Wow. And then you start to see new things, and you start to do things that you wanted to do that you couldn't do, or you chose not to do for compromising reasons. And then you're like, oh, okay, boom, boom, boom. And then next thing you know, you start meeting people who do the same thing you do. You know what I mean? Like, all this stuff start to come back. You know what I mean? But that's what I mean by losing yourself. Like, you get so caught up in a relationship and you're willing to give up who you are completely. There's compromising sections to where you got to come to a level to where you have to compromise. But when you lose yourself completely to say, yo, you do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? I'll be here. Whatever you need from me, I got you. Other than that,
I can't do that.
Knock yourself out.
I gotta
you know what I'm saying? And at that point is the point of you just don't care no more because you've been asking and pleading and telling and you're just not being heard. Right. You know what I'm saying? And then when one person wants to change and the other one doesn't, it's like, this is me, this is who I am, I'm not gonna change, live with it. Right. Then that's when that wall starts to go up. Right. You know what I mean? But to each his own, you know what I mean? Everybody has their way of living, and that's what they choose to do. That's what they choose to do. You have to respect it and move on. Can't say that shit didn't hurt. Of course it did.
Right.
Heavy duty. Heavy duty. You know what I'm saying? But the crazy part is when you go through that, there's always people that show up that are always there for you, willing to go through the struggles with you. You know what I'm saying? And take you places and do things with you, so keep your mind off whatever. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
And then I never really read in my life. I'm reading books. I read the Bible, obviously. You know what I'm saying? I'm interested in different things that I never thought I would be. Why? Because I chose to just do me instead of worrying about trying to please others. You know me, son. I'm always a helper and a pleaser. And I'm not talking relationship wise now. I'm talking like in general. You know what I'm saying? I'm too busy helping others, doing for others. I'd rather $10 in my pocket. I'd rather give a homeless person 8 and me keep 2, or sometimes give them the whole 10. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'd rather see that person with a smile, right, because I know I can get that 10 back.
Message.
You're dumb, son.
I feel it. But
now we got the vent session on the way on episode 50. Now that we got the, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we be getting some vet. You've been venting a little bit, bro. You've been venting a little bit. A few episodes. We got to cut it up in pieces too.
Nah, chill.
So we got solos highlight vent reel. That's what we're gonna do.
Yes, you should have called me. You should call me one day. I was crying
over there, bro. What you texting over there, bro?
Man, hold on, son. Didn't I tell you I was out the ugly zone?
He's like, I'm like hard eye.
Didn't I tell you I was out the ugly zone? You know what I'm saying?
He's stupid.
I get text messages now. You heard?
He's like, my shit not dry.
My shit not dry no more, son.
Oh man.
You know what I mean?
That's what it is.
Yeah,
I'm glad to see the bounce back, homie.
The bounce back was, you know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here and get all crazy with it. It was amazing. God helped me. He blessed me. He put some good people around me, including yourself, sir.
Thank you, sir. Likewise.
You know what I'm saying? But we both went through that.
Yeah, we did.
You know what I mean? Multiple times. So it ain't nothing new for us. And then, you know, like, it got so crazy. I got so down and out that I forgot what solo meant.
Steady overcoming life's obstacles.
You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people forgot that joint.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of people forgot that joint. You know what I'm saying? I forgot that joint. So it's nothing, bro. The bounce back is real. God's amazing for walking me through it. That's it.
Word up. Well, at least you're not Johnny Depp right now.
No, I'm definitely not Johnny Depp. Yo, good looking, son.
Man. Well, shout out to you, homie.
Appreciate you, man.
Shout out to you, homie, in your journey. I appreciate it.
The journey is good. The journey is blessed, man. We got a lot of people hitting us up to help them out in the gym. You know what I'm saying, and wanting to go to the gym with us, and you know what I mean.
Huh? Let's see what happens.
It's a good thing, boys. It's
have like a whole squad at the gym, bro. You have to open your own gym.
It's because they be people that I be going to the gym. I see them every day. I be looking at them, and you know what I mean. I be like, all right. You get crazy with it, you know what I'm saying? And then I turn around, they'll come up to you, like, yo, I see you doing work, I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? You motivate me. And the back of my head, it's like, I motivate you, my man. My man over there rips. He like that. Yeah. I motivate. You know what I mean? It's a dope feeling. So, you know, I'm starting to gain some friends over there. There's an OG, he like 77. This nigga rips. Every time I pick up my phone during sets, he be like, yo, put the phone down, son.
Yeah, that's what it tell you. Keep the phone down.
Put the phone down, son. Get back to work. And at no point did I take it disrespectful, son. At no point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I took that, you know what I mean, advice from my OG, and they be talking to me. They be telling me, you know what I mean, certain techniques and talking to me about life. They be talking to Oompa too, motivating him and keeping him moving. You know what I'm saying?
Over there with you. That's right.
Yo, shout out to that nigga Oompa. He doing work, son. He doing heavy work in the gym. He started doing plant-based too.
Okay.
He just posted a picture of his plant-based, what was that? Spaghetti. Plant-based spaghetti, son. Yeah, son. Oh,
nice.
Yeah, son.
Nice.
Shit.
Well, shout out the initial video that we played. Look at you.
Facts. Shout out to Bizzle Dayton and them, kid.
Bizzle Dayton, Jared Sanders, AI the Anomaly.
Christian hip-hop, by the way.
Payback. I mean, you don't like that. You don't like that term. Do you use that term still at all now, or no?
I sure don't.
No. You still on that? You don't like calling it Christian hip hop. You just call it hip hop.
Right? Ever have and never will, buddy. I'm not changing for you or anybody.
Talk that. Next one is by Kane Sativa, Uncle Shemmy. It's called Karate Chop. Some new cats I found. I was digging this week. They're pretty smooth. They wasn't high energy though, so I couldn't put them up in front. So I made sure to put Bizzle up front. That was high energy.
You definitely know what time it is.
Yeah. That was what it was. So shout out to you, homie. Shout out to everybody else. Next week again, Wednesday we will not be on.
Saturday next week we going live from Crowbar.
On Saturday, May 7th.
We going live from Crowbar. It's about to go down.
The doors are gonna open around 8. Huh?
Doors gonna open around 8.
And we'll probably be live by like around I want to say.
This nigga's gonna show up at 5:30.
No, I'm gonna be there probably around 6 setting up because I gotta set up all the cameras and the sound and all that to test it. And then but we'll probably go live sometime around like 9:30 ish. So I'm not gonna go live right away. It's gonna be a few hours that we'll be live anyway. So.
Bet. You got cameras up though, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have the cameras up there, so I'm gonna have basically cameras on the stage to get the performances. We'll have the audio directly from the
cordless
board.
Mics.
We'll have the cordless mics with us, the lapel mics too, so that way you guys will be able to walk around the venue, talk to people as well.
Same
Yeah. So, and all that we'll be able to transmit. I'm gonna compile a few videos so that way we can have a few videos in between, so that people can see. We're gonna have a whole broadcast, bro. We're gonna just try to have fun with it, bro.
That'll work.
You know what I'm saying?
Factual.
Know what I'm saying? That's it. I'm out.
Hi, yo, blessings.
All right, bro. Peace.
Appreciate y'all. Episode 50, way out of here.
50.
I'm surgical with this bitch, Jay. How you want it, dog? Huh? Closed casket? Remember that fool in the wheelchair? He got that.
I thought I told you niggas, man, I'm so strategic with this shit. I've been fighting off these demons with this hater on my hip. Case it's even know you smell the smell of reefer when I spit. Crazy roll reversal way I hit this white up with this whip.
I cross the seas, the waters blue like Tiffany's. I earn my stripes in these streets officially. I've been a G, don't you dare mention me. Talking foul come with penalties. I'm of a different pedigree. This that dog proof for many.
And I got a couple different plugs just like extension cords. I don't know karate, but I chopped a couple bricks of raw elastic and gymnastics. Way I stretch and flip and get it off. Stick up in my palm will disappear them like a magic wand.
Nigga, this is gas, I don't care who you smoking on. I make this game my bitch, you know this rap shit spoken for. I ball like Okafor, fast break, open court. Sun Tzu, heart of war. I write graffiti on the ops walls.
If you doing that, I'm on my bull just like I'm Derrick Rose. Feel like I just shoot like I'm possessed by Kobe Bryant ghost. You disrespect, you gotta go. Not the wick who want the smoke. Have my shooter Adam find the Addy, then it's adios.
I never been a rookie, see I always been a vet. All my dogs can attest, bitches know how I'm coming, man. Y'all puppy water wet. I blow the money, get it right back like a game of fetch. I'm back from my 7th in the stretch. I niggas
so many birds upon me looking like an aviary. Won't be blowing up for orders, I might need a secretary. Call so many bodies made to make an extra cemetery. With these 6 revolvers, we gon' leave these niggas dead and buried.